The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Samoa Joe.
The crowd is buzzing. Championship match on tap.
Welcome to another YouTube Championship Wrestling. Tonight, first off the top of the card, we're taking the title match first. Bolo Yun is taking on, in his debut for the title, Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe just came to YouTube Championship Wrestling, started popping off at the lips and gums like he always does, talking shit about how Roman Reigns is a chump, but my man Bolo Yun is tired of hearing him talk. So we're going to put Bolo Yun and Sammo Hung in a championship match for the YouTube's Likes Championship. In the corner of Bolo Yun, myself, the Punisher, Will Vega, and Luis Guzman, a.k.a. Big Bad Louis, the real deal G, Showtime Guzman. That's right, man. This match is about to go off like nobody's business. So man's ready. Everything's ready to go. Hopefully we can get this load up and finished, and here we go. We're gonna go down to the arena. Here we are in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, I think we are in. It's at Edmonton, so I don't know if it's just that, but
the following contest
Jojo the Homewrecker is in the ring, running off at the lips and gums. Gums. Wow. That bacon, egg, and cheese, bacon sausage cheese sandwich is coming back up. But here we got Samoa Joe coming to the ring now. Oh boy, 103 on the dot. Samoa Joe is ready to get in for this championship match. And I know it's 420 somewhere at this point. Yes, indeedy. Smoke out the needy. Samoa Joe, one of the toughest men on the planet. I mean, he's a legit tough guy. Sorry about that glitch there, man. I had to take the charger wire out. But at any rate, Samoa Joe, one of the toughest men on the planet. Gotta excuse the glitches, my bad. I was hoping this would run smoother. But now, born in the People's Republic of China by way of Hong Kong, the one, the only, representing the crew, the tag team champions of YouTube and the Likes champion, Bolo Yun, with his tag partner, the Punisher, Will Vega, in tow, Luis Guzman. Showtime. This man is a certified G and LES approved. Never mistake that about Luis Guzman. What's up, Willie? Welcome to the Likes Championship match between Bolo Yun and Samoa Joe. First time meeting, Bolo Yun versus Samoa Joe. Oh, I gotta take a 420 blast right quick. You know?
Introducing the champion from Hong Kong, China, weighing in at
former 10-time Mr. Hong Kong champion, the Chinese Hercules, the one and only Bolo fucking Yun. That's a bad man. Yeah. I got to think of a kind of match to put Bolo and Brock Lesnar in. They haven't met either. But this is a first-time meeting between Samoa Joe and Bolo. Oh!
Bell rings, and the big man from the South Pacific, Samoa Joe, looking for an opening in the early going.
There's no denying that this is a big-time title defense for the champ right now.
As we get
Bolo.
started, I should mention that the challenger comes into this match with a great deal of momentum.
Oh, man.
So damaging.
How do you sum up Young's performance as of late?
Doesn't get any bigger. What can we expect from the champ here?
You can bet there have been many sleepless nights thinking about being in a match of this magnitude.
Look, I know it's easier said than done, but he just needs to use his ring experience to endure to remain the champion.
Just like in Bloodsport, Bolo Yorn called it with the right leg.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Give me a second.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Just toying with the competition a little.
A disturbing kick to the face.
An impressive strike there.
His clothesline finds the mark. The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good. Caught him with a chop.
Sorry about that. The wife just called in, but we're back. And it's been all Bolo thus this far in control of the match, even with the flub of him coming in as Joe was going out. Samoa Joe taking it in the face twice. Bolo Yorn just playing with him at this point. It's been non-stop. Although Joe's gotten in some very good hits. And now Bolo, even though he knows he has the match won,
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all. Designed to get the fans off their feet.
He's getting a good choke. Now he's walloping him one. And now drilling the face and skull of Samoa Joe. First time meeting. Talk about how do you do.
Toss to the outside.
Yes. Taunting him to get up and come back in the ring.
He's almost got him.
And the boot is administered. Never pleasant.
Just malicious. These kicks taking Joe down. He could barely keep his breath at this point. And look at this. Bolo taking it away. As to say, I'll tell you when you're allowed to breathe. Joe. Oh, wow. What a move from Samoa Joe. And now Bolo on the outside. Whoa, running up on him. Belly to belly. Threw him over the head. Done.
Oh, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is
no worries, man. How did my guys work out in your group? I know you downloaded my guys. How did they work out for you? That's what I'm really interested about. That's what I'm wondering. And I think it's almost over here for Samoa Joe. Look at this. Bolo making sure. Oh!
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new
The Hunter gets his wabbit. And now Samoa Joe in a world of trouble. Oh, what a kick to the head. Oh, my sweet, gentle Jesus.
Take another look.
Samoa Joe, the vicious monster from Samoa, the man that's been giving so much grief to Roman Reigns, is getting served the ass whipping of a lifetime. What a kick to the face. And Bolo whipping Samoa Joe into the turnbuckle.
Whoops, not even close. What was he thinking?
Right on, man.
I don't like the look at his
Feel free if you want, like with my guy with the Punisher. You know, I mean, I don't know if my whole set there, I really wasn't finished with it. But if you want to go ahead and tweak it up with a little something else, if I watch a show and I happen to see him do something that isn't mine, I'm not mad. That means he had a new trainer. That's the way I see it.
He's taking a long time to
You know what I mean?
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
But if we've ever played against each other online, just don't use them against me. That's all I ask. That's too freaky. Unless you make one that looks like a Sith.
Looks like another
I think you can remake the guy, right? I think in that respect, you could at least, like, because that's what I've been doing with some of the guys that I've downloaded. You know what I mean? I'll change them up a little bit. Like, I made, I don't know, I can't say I made my Bruce Lee a shade darker of yellow, but I just had to go back to the original way it was because it didn't look right to me. So, if you want to make my guy look like a dark Jedi or something wild, go right ahead. Yeah. Excuse me. You know, ever since like I got back into comics and watching like different, you know how a lot of people gripe about the fact that they may be griping that, oh, Krypton, the new Krypton that's on Sci-Fi Network is trash for this reason, that reason. You know, it's this dude, Adam Strange, that came there with the Zeta Beam, all that jive. You know, that he told Seg-El, Superman's grandfather, about his grandson and all that jive. Yo, I think it's an awesome concept. Because that just adds to the more, I don't know if that's falling along the lines of DC's 52, you know, like Multiverse 52, the 52 different universes. But I like that shit. That shit is wild.
He gets it with a
oh, Samoa Joe with a big kick. And, oh, Bolo puts it into all of that. Bolo dragging Joe out to the middle of the ring. Mocking him again, letting him know this is going to hurt. Wait a minute.
Byron, he may be down for good. That wouldn't surprise me.
This is good. He's going to do it again. And if he ain't careful,
he got him.
Oh.
That should do it.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
Oh, man. You got to cough to get off, eh? And Samoa Joe, oh, my God. Oh, my God.
So hot, guys. Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
Samoa Joe. He's getting the beat shit out of him. That's what's happening. He ain't getting the shit beat out of him. He's getting the beat shit out of him. Samoa Joe. Oh, no. Here comes Polo. Blessing him. Oh.
It could be over here.
Oh, wow. Bolo. That's all right. That's all right. Bolo ain't got no stress to this. You're looking at a guy that once folded a fucking human being at Enter the Dragon. All right? He beat up Ogre from fucking Revenge of the Nerds in Bloodsport. This is Bolo Yun we're talking about, people. Samoa Joe was not ready for the almighty Bolo. Look at that, Bolo taking his head off. And look at this, on the outside, Vega. No, homie. Vega should get your ass back in the ring, the Punisher. Look at this. No way Bolo was letting that happen, nor was Vega. They're all driving the knees into the skull of Samoa Joe. Now he's bleeding. Oh, Samoa Joe is wearing the crimson mask. Good Googa Mooga, sweet Jews for Jesus. It's gonna happen again. Bolo. Oh my God. And now this is the end, my friend. Bolo Yun setting Joe up for another one. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío, no me joda.
Can't like his chances right now.
No me joda. And Joe. In trouble. Look at this, Joe. Taking it all. Oh, it's done. It's done. Look at this, Joe. Oh. Too much for him. Too much for him. It's a wrap. Let's put that baby to bed. Because it's obvious that a man damn near in his 70s, a Hong Kong martial arts movie fucking icon. This man has been in tons of movies, played the villain. Yeah, he died, so fucking what? But he was the toughest motherfucker there was in that movie, and he was for real kung fu, and there it is, you saw it, the beatdown. If Samoa Joe were to meet Bolo Yun in his prime, he wouldn't have stood a chance. I can bet my bollocks to a barn door. If Bolo Yun was in his prime, and he faced off with Brock Lesnar, well, let's understand something. Just like the Green Hornet and Kato, everybody knows Kato did all the work. Brock Lesnar and his fucking tattoo, or tattoos, wouldn't have a chance against this man. Look at him, Bolo Yun. That's a face to fear. Still, the YouTube likes champion, Bolo Yun.
Action coming up.
Oh, word?
But only
we got Bruno Sammartino, my man who got more taste than a can of Spam. From Yonkers, fucking New York, Tommy Dreamer. From Las Vegas, Nevada, Jim Neinhart. Wow. And for all the way from Nutley, New motherfucking Jersey, you heard? Balls Mahoney. Oh, fuck, man. The greatest among, well, Bruno Sammartino by far was the greatest. No bull was popping, partner. Man, well, you catch it in the replay when Bolo Yun meets Samoa Joe for the very first time. I don't know if you were already watching. I'm not sure. I don't know. YouTube's kind of funny like that. If you got a lot of viewers at some point, other than them leaving, you know that, like, sometimes, like you guys know, you guys have been in the room where it said 0 people, you know. Hey, Noble, the Punisher Will Vega, Apache Ramos, and Luis Guzman are now under the hashtag Vega 0571. That's my name on Facebook, on PS4. You'll find where my guys are. I officially put them on the creative community, and you could download my guys if you want. Tommy Dreamer, Yonkers, New York, that's the deal.
Making his way to the ring from Yonkers, New York, weighing
Right on. Right on. How you feeling, boy?
Guys, there is so much intrigue here heading into this fatal 4-way match. That's what you get, Michael, when you have 4 superstars who can legitimately win this thing. And on top of that, this match will have a big impact on
right there
stand in the next WWE.com.
From Yonkers, New York, by way of Philadelphia, ECW original Tommy Dreamer. Oh yeah. Well, you should have seen the ass whooping Bolo gave. Samoa Joe. Remember back in the day, Dusty Rhodes described an ass whooping he was going to be handing out one time to be, as you say, Daddy, that whooping you's going to get is going to be shameful. And it was shameful. Samoa Joe came in there confident as shit. Like he was going to get it. That motherfucker got it as soon as he got in the ring. Ain't that right, Willie? As soon as he got in the ring and the bell rung, I rung that motherfucker's bell. I didn't let him breathe. I dropped that motherfucker like he owed me money. Oh, Lord, I whooped his ass. I beat that motherfucker with every intention of hate, like I was at the players' ball, at the player haters' ball. Like, like that episode on the fucking Chappelle show where they was hating on each other hard. That was the kind of ass whooping I was giving. It was a player hater's ass whooping. That's what it was. Hater ass whooping. I hate that fucking guy. I never liked Samoa Joe in TNA. He's the epitome of what a bully is, okay? That's the way I always seen him, even when he was in his independent days, when he was a babyface. But more now as a heel. What he's trying to do is what Taz did, right? But Taz fucked with everybody. You don't see Samoa Joe talking shit to Braun Strowman, really. You don't.
New Jersey, weighing in at 250 pounds,
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started. They're not the only ones.
But
it seems to me that these
want
nothing more than to get.
You know, you ain't gonna see that shit. But with Bolo destroyed.
And he clearly
Bolo smash.
Tremendous physical condition.
Yeah, but where is he mentally, Cole? That's the real question. I don't care about how good you look. If you don't have it
Bad Boy Nation, the crew, Luis Guzman, Bolo Yun, Will Vega. You missed it. I even snatched that motherfucker up and threw him back in the ring. Old fucking dick face Samoa Joe. He fell out on the ring on my side, threw his ass back in. That's what they should have put in this. The fucking lumberjack match. Excuse me. Oh, God, excuse me. I got a whiff of that my damn self. All right, we're about to get this fourth-way dance. That's good. You walking? I'm actually doing a bit of walking now after my surgery, and they said it'd be a little bit easier, but I still feel pain. You know what I mean? You know, now the funny thing is the bone they took off the nerve that was making me feel numb, right? Was blocking like certain parts of circulation, and I couldn't feel anything, like, you know, once it would go cold, it was dead. I had no feeling it was done, right? Everything would start going cold. And now they took the shit out. I feel everything, right? You know, that fucking shit hurts. I want them to put the bone back. That's how much it fucking hurts. You know what I mean? But I mean, there are days I have really, really good days, like today, where I'm at now, you know, where I live. It's a nice day. It really is. You know what I mean? So I'm just taking it easy. Took care of a few bills, did a little bit of running around, and I'm done for the day. I brought home milk. I'm good. I got coffee. I'm straight. I got a four-way dance. Tommy Dreamer, fucking Balls Mahoney, Bruno Sammartino, Jim the Man from Nineheart, motherfucking Bad Boy Nation, rocking and rolling here on Vegas Video Channel, YouTube, Championship Wrestling, the one and only. Although there are other great WWE 2K18 and 17 self-made promotion shows like this here. There are a lot of us, man. There are a lot of us, and everybody has, you know, an equal man. I've seen some really good fucking guys put together in these other channels, man. It's unbelievable. What your brother does, Noble, is pretty fucking sweet. I like that shit. And Willie Hayes, Willie Robinson, oh man, I think me and him have actually had matches. I believe that was him that I was playing the one day. And man, we had a good knockdown, drag out. Oh man, was it a good fight. You know?
Bringing it back into the ring.
Yeah, I fucking love the Player Haters Club. That shit was funny. They were doing the picture flip, and Rosie O'Donnell came up and he was like, I'd hate to get into a fight with that man. Or he was like, that's Boy George, they said. One dude yelled. And then Dave Chappelle goes, she likes to wear underwears with dick holes, and everybody just fell the fuck out. That shit was my favorite, the Player Haters Club. Ice-T threatening to shoot people. It was great.
He caught him slipping. He's on the defensive now. He needs to find.
Look at this, Tommy Dreamer going after the man from Nutley, New Jersey.
Looks to me like he's on Dream Street.
Kick to the back. And Anvil right there waiting to get his spot in. I know, he always talking shit, Samoa Joe. But yo, it is what it is. That motherfucker backs his shit up though. I gotta give him that. I give him that respect. Samoa Joe say, oh, I'm gonna bust your shit. This is gonna happen. It be happening, trust me. Whether he wins or loses.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
If he's telling you the way he's gonna beat your ass, but even doesn't win, like because of a disqualification or accidental count out, you got your motherfucking ass whooped. And he said he was gonna do it the way he was gonna do it. That's the scary thing. Cameron Crash, what's up?
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
I appreciate the like, my brother. Thank you, yo. Subscribe too, dude. If you get like to, thank you. You know, we got Jim the Anvil Neidhart here trying to work the legs of Bruno Sammartino and Balls Mahoney driving him into the guard, into the goal, into the post there. Excuse me, I'm a little fuzzed here.
Back in from the floor.
Tommy Dreamer waiting for his moment now. He's taking it. Hear that? He's waiting for. Oh, he's going after Sammartino. Look at this.
Right now. He's looking at it.
And Sammartino saw it coming from a mile away. And he's going to make Tommy Dreamer. Oh, nice shot. He's going to make him pay for that. Power slam.
He's lining him up.
Balls dropping him on his spine. Right on, man, Cameron. What's popping, dude?
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Right on, dude. Thanks. Going for the pin. Balls. 1, 2. Oh, no. No, they're both going. They're both going for their deal. Who gets what? Look at this. Neidhart power slam. And balls. Stopping Neidhart.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
I fucking hate Corey Graves. Am I alone? Corey Graves with the stupid fucking tattoos, that fruity Johnny Bravo hair, and his fucking annoying voice, and those terrible suits. Am I alone in this deal here in hating Corey Graves? Quick poll, yes or no?
We see Holly being
Roll, adults. Speak your mind.
Very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
Given how bad he looks right now, the chances of him actually going for his finisher.
On a Tuesday or a Monday night, I look at this fucking guy and I think to myself, who the fuck let this guy out of his house like this? You know what I mean? Why? Why the fuck would you let him leave the house dressed like that?
Yeah, that did some big time damage.
The fucking guy looks like a Crayola caddy exploded on his suit. You know what I mean? The motherfucking skin looks like a comic book. I mean, come on, man. And his haircut. At least he took the shit out of his face and not, you know, the gauges or whatever. But still, bro, damn. You know what I mean?
Can he finish him off here? 2.
And that's it. Look at that. Balls Mahoney. New Jersey walked away with it. Damn, look at him. My man, you is getting choked the fuck out. But look at this. Stop it, bro. They went all out. In the end, to outlast them all, which amazes me, is Balls Mahoney takes everybody out.
Here is your winner, Ball Mac Holly.
I think it's Ed. Either Ed or Kip. I know Kip's doing one.
See the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Look at that, Balls Mahoney. He climbs further up that ranking there towards the YouTube Championship title. And right now,
will be settled right there.
Jumping Jim Brunzell, B. Brian Blair, the Killer Bees, will be facing Bam Margera and Steve-O, the Jackasses. Okay? I would have put Viva La Jackass, but it just didn't dawn on me. I'll change it later. But I think this is going to be a fairly good or funny match. Steve-O and all his fucking tattoos. His burned up ass. You heard that he had that accident? He got burned, man. Oh my God. I hope he's feeling better though. You know. He was real, you know, they got him on TMZ talking about it and how they've been, you know, like grafting skin onto him. And, you know, he's a real fucking trooper, that guy, Steve-O. So I give him his respect, man. I hope he is feeling better. And he is a funny guy. I love the Wild Boys. The Wild Boys was funny. But That's no lie. Even Steve-O has said the fucking tattoos are stupid. A lot of them were done on a dare. There is a lot of especially that massive one on his back of himself. Yes, Steve-O in every detail is in WWE's 2K18 right here. They're in the ring. And look at this, the crew. The crew makes their appearance kicking the shit out of B. Brian Breyer and Jumping Jim Brunzell. I told you I like Steve-O. Apparently so does Bolo.
And the other guys are still outside screaming at him.
And that's beautiful. Isn't that a thing of beauty, fellas?
They're the ones left standing.
Oh, man.
Referee ought to just call this one.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes, here we go.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show
they
you
do.
folks what it's all about.
And with the famed
Well, look at this.
River flowing outside, we're ready to go inside with what promises to be a great match.
A nice appearance by the crew. Jumping the Killer Bees before they entered the ring to help their new friends and possible inductees to the crew. Michael Bowen Jr. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to another edition of YouTube Championship Wrestling, hosted by myself, the Punisher, Will Vega. Vega's Video is the channel. Welcome, my dude.
Just toying with the competition.
Yup. Yeah. I'm always doing something, even though maybe like a couple of days in between or a few minutes, whichever hits me at that moment. I thought I always throw it on here, man.
And his elbow finds the
Cause I've been watching wrestling now. I'm 46 years old, right? Gonna be 47.
not even close.
I was 3 years old when I started watching wrestling. Okay, and I really love professional wrestling. I now, from watching at that age till now, could probably book a better match than any of the bookers they have in the business now. All they need to do is teach me all the other technical stuff, and as for ideas of putting this one into a match for whatever reason, or making up, I don't know so much about making up a storyline, but that's how I would do it, Even that guy that I use his entrance for my guy, No Way Jose, he's got something, but it's not gonna last. It's not a long-lasting gimmick. You know what I'm saying? Because in the business of professional wrestling, you get hurt, you can't fucking salsa down the ring. No way, Jose shaking and shit. You got a limp. You can't dance. You're gonna hurt yourself. You know what I mean? Fuck that. I don't even know how that motherfucker dances after the match. Hasn't he gotten some fucking beatings where even though he was dancing, you look like, yo, that motherfucker should be getting carried out. Well, there'll be a match between somebody and him. I might bring him to YouTube Championship Wrestling for a series of matches. Old No Way Jose. But there are a few new entries other than Samoa Joe making their debut to YouTube Championship Wrestling soon, so keep an eye out. They are characters from the WWE. I can't say either or were, from SmackDown or Raw, but they are legends. That much I can say. So I'll just let it be a surprise. So far, I think Samoa Joe is still a Raw guy, right? He's on Raw? Or Or did he get sent over, or is he sent over to SmackDown? I'm just wondering.
He's still not moving, guys.
Look at this. Bam Margera fucked up on the side. And Steve-O gonna take him for a ride. Oh, shit. Brunzell.
This could be huge.
Dropping Steve-O.
He's not going to like this.
And now Jim Brunzell setting him up. Look at tattoo on his back. He's up. And now, into a driver.
That might have done it, Cole. That just echoed throughout this
entire
arena.
Blair, Brunzell about to hop in the ring. No, 1, 2. Oh, man. Even with the head start, the Killer Bees are still dominating the match. That's kind of messed up. Oh, the jackasses had such a head start. Steve-O.
We've seen some great tag team action.
Look at him in a clutch. Can he get out? Steve-O, yes. Yes.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
And now he's got Brunzell up. Steve-O dropping him face first. Snake Eyes. And now to the top. Steve-O, the more acrobatic, but with a classic elbow drop, destroying Brunzell on the way down. Brunzell, oh, with a piece to butt. Classic Bobo Brazil move Steve-O used. And now, whiplash. Steve-O.
This could be it for him, guys.
Yeah, he's on
stomping the elbow and wrist. And going after, look at this, Steve-O. Studied with Bolo. Bolo taught him a few moves, and Steve-O, look at this. Bam, stops him. Stopping Blair. And now the ref yelling at Margera to get out of the ring. Oh, backstabber, Steve-O.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Mushing, stomping him in the face.
Michael. Ain't no stopping him now.
Look at this, look at this.
Now that one well scouted.
Yeah, Steve-O back on his feet, and here we go. Brunzell with a DDT, driving Steve-O to the canvas. 1, 2, it's all over. The Killer Bees. Steve-O and Margera had a head start. The crew came down, thoroughly thrashed them, and sent their monkey asses back in the ring. And well, look at this. We're back. How you doing? How you doing? You want something? They wanted my belts. That's what it was. So I had to come down and show them how nice they were. We shined them up. You know, fucking smart asses. They wanted the fucking belts. They got it right across their face. The crew don't play. Bad Boy Nation, motherfucker, what?
Coming up next. We have one of the best.
Don't get your ass whooped. It's Bad Boy motherfucking Nation all day, every fucking day. The crew don't clown around, and you don't fuck with the orphans. They got a heavy rep. If you fuck up, you'll find out about it. Iron Sheik. Oh, Daddy, watch out. The Iron Sheik to take on the Cowboy, James Storm. This shit's about to get crazy. He's the original, not the original Sheik, but I believe to be the second one after before there was, I think there was a Scandal Akbar. But the Sheik prides himself on being an all-around champion, which, if you look it up, it's all true. You know, there's a lot of people that say otherwise, but that's bullshit. All right, some of the shit you hear about the Sheik, about some of the feats of strength, you know, and how good he can be in that ring, and the stories about how in his video where he talked about all he did when he was a kid was, yes, all of that is true. Iron Sheik is a fucking, actually an American success story. He was a man from a foreign land who found a job in his profession that he did over there and excelled. What more can you say? They can say what they want. Oh, well, he did this to the Iran. So what? He lived in America, considered himself an American. He even trained the American Olympic team to like 4 fucking championships, I think, in the Olympics and in the Tri-City Games. And I'm telling you, the motherfucker knew his shit.
And I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon.
Genuine tough guy.
I agree, Michael. When you have two
And he
superstars
was a
as
good
hungry
shooter.
as these two,
If you know what a
competing
shooter
ring,
is in the
you can
business,
bet it'll be
is a
memorable.
dude he can play by the script, or he get it at you. You get it at him,
When he gets on a roll,
he's gonna get you.
impossible to
He's
stop.
hurt plenty of people. You know, he could have hurt a lot of people if he wanted to.
His opposition do
He
everything
also
possible to
trained
prevent
with
momentum
a guy
from swinging too much to his
that
side.
was the Iranian heavyweight Greco-Roman champion, best ever, by the name of Golem Zitahi. Golem Zitahi was the greatest Iranian professional, well, not professional, but Olympic wrestler. They took the gold that time, and Iron Sheik was a part of that crew.
And his
So,
from
the Iron
Nashville,
Sheik,
Tennessee,
man,
weighing
that's
in
my
at
Sheik number one, Sheiky baby number one.
Cowboy
He's the real
James
deal.
Stewart.
As he would say,
Guys, what better
I
way to
don't
start
like
the
the
night
bleach
off than
blonde
with this one?
I
Hollywood.
can't think of a better match to
Jabroni,
kick the night off, Michael. In fact,
Fog
we haven't even
is
gotten
a
started
little
yet,
gay.
but I can assure you that
They're
this will be
fucking
a
Hogan.
tough match
Fuck
to
the
follow.
Hogan. You gotta respect the Iron Sheik.
Allow me to point out just how focused he appears to be here tonight.
I noticed the same thing, Cole. In fact, it looks to me like he'll...
All right, it's about to go down. James Storms is ready. Oh, motherfucker. Motherfucker, look at this faggot ass bitch. That's somebody's president, he ain't mine. Donald Dickface Trump coming down to fuck with the Sheik. Talking shit to Iron Sheik. He's gonna go. Why is there even a fucking chair for him there? He's got nothing to do with this fucking business. This fucking dickhole.
Here's what it is, man. He's all business.
Sheik giving the business to Trump.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Oh, man. You think he feels awful
The
now?
pain
He's
is
gonna
being
feel
given
way
to
worse in the
Storm.
morning. Plenty of force behind that
Leg
leg
drop from the Sheik. Old school beat down. This is what the Iron One is handing out.
He's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he
Big
had to
Sheiky
expect
baby
this
over
tonight.
here.
You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Nice suplex, textbook style.
Grasp. You go down.
And Cosgrove, Senor Hussein Vasiri with a whiplash. James Storm feeling it in his neck, and now the Sheik working the hamstrings. Having a good time here with Storm. And now the hanging fist in the face, finding the mark, and the Sheik mocking James Storm and shit-talking Trump. And now the Luthez press, drilling him in the face and skull. And the Sheik got something for James Storm. And I think he may be trying to show old fucking
And now Storm finds himself in
dickhead
a
there.
tough spot.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
You don't fuck with a champion, son.
When that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you.
And the Iron Sheik.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much
Look
more
at this.
contested.
Oh, man, his back must be on fire. Storm getting it back there, though. Oh, flapjacked. Dropping the Iron Sheik. James Storm getting that second win. And the Sheik catches that one. Oh, and he now promises to give James Storm the bad one. Trifecta shots to the head, putting down the beer-drinking cowboy. And now, Iron Sheik with a flapjack of his own. Oh, right across the throat. And that fist. Welcome, James Storm. This is what happens when you fuck with a legend.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
He clearly has confidence.
Got him again. He's just loving this. The Sheik is unmerciful in every way. He is really giving Storm a real fucking smashing. But Storm's fighting out of this. Can he keep it up with the Sheik?
Looking to catch him off guard. It's going to take more than that to keep
Sheik kicking out.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
The Sheik caught on the top rope. Oh,
a wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
former champion. Iron Sheik has had enough of this young man's stuff. And now,
absolutely punishing.
Make your peace with it. Iron Sheik. And it's the clutch. Unbelievable, the camel clutch. He's gonna do it. Sheik teaching him you never mess with a champion. And now Trump on the outside. Trump from behind. What a gutless piece of shit. Look at this, going after Sheik. Just because he's from Iran doesn't mean he's trying to start. No. And he gets out of that one. And now look at this, Trump. Trump should have just left well enough alone. And now look at this. Look at this. Trump in the middle of the ring. And the Sheik. The referee's yelling at him, don't do it. He's the president of the United States. Whatever. Sheik does not give a fuck.
Did he go for it too early?
Get the fuck out of Sheik's ring.
This rivalry's become.
You'll never get the mustache, Donald Trump. You're a fucking punk. You look like a Cheeto. Something die on your fucking head. You're a fucking jabroni. I can beat you with my little finger. I got more talent in my fucking toes. Anyway, Sheik takes down James Storm and Donald Trump. We're gonna hop into this next match. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Donald Trump comes down to ringside to start some shit. Oh. Oh, the leader and warlord, Apache Ramos of the Orphans, to take on the glorious one, Bobby Roode. This might be a pretty good one right here. Bobby Rhode's been a part of YouTube Championship Wrestling. And he's also on the other shows as well. I believe he's still NXT champion. I really don't concentrate on those. Got my own shit to handle over here. But I do like to borrow their guys. But yeah, Bubba, that ass whooping was set straight. James Storm learned you don't come into the Sheik's house and start fucking with him. And Trump, you better be careful because the Sheik is ready for you. And if you guys have a match at the Royal Rumble, which is right after this show, which I'll be airing on another date, I don't know if I'm going to go right to the Rumble right away. Maybe I will. I'm not 100% sure. But if there's a match at the Rumble between Sheik and Trump, I'm pretty sure it's going to wind up in some kind of confines, so no one can interrupt them.
Making his way to
But
the
the
ring
Orphan, Apache,
from New York, weighing in at 209 pounds, the original gangster.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a
excuse me, oh God,
In fact, we haven't even
from the Bronx,
and I can assure you that
getting
this
it
will be
in.
a tough match to follow.
This is without a doubt a big-time match for him, guys. I don't think he can afford to come up short in this one.
I'd say that statement is more true now than ever before. That's how heated the competition here in WWE is right now.
Oh shit, his opponent coming now. The one, the only, glorious. I won't give in, no, I won't give in till I'm victorious. Bobby Roode, my man. Nope, no belt around his waist, but yeah, keep an eye out. I got a feeling this man's gonna bring some gold, dude. Look at that. You wonder where he puts the Duracells that light that jacket up? I don't think it's just the spotlight. The guy's shining like someone stuck a mirror in his ass. Yeah.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
There's an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
From where I sit, he certainly seems more focused than perhaps I've ever seen him.
He's got one tall task ahead of him here, that's for sure.
Bobby Roode. The crowd is going fucking insane. Como loco here in Edmonton, Calgary, Alberta, Canada. By the way, Bobby Roode is a Canadian, I think, right? Is that right? Willie? I goof and I kid about Canada, but I'll tell you something, man. Canada is some beautiful country, bro. I've always heard a lot of stories about it. And I've seen so many movies that were shot in Canada. I'm that kind of dude, like when I was a younger man and I first moved to San Francisco, I took a trip to LA, right? And I went and saw where they filmed Blood In, Blood Out, that fucking pine tree in the middle of the ghetto. I went there and took pictures of it and shit. Yo, it was cool, dude.
All in the name of greatness. To see you is truly the best. I think when it's all said and
I swear to God, I would love to do it again.
Here we go,
If,
fellas.
you know,
I've been looking forward to this one for
I don't know what kind of, you know what I'm saying?
sickening thud.
How the gangbangers be and shit out there. And some of them were nice, the ones I did beat, but yo, I wouldn't go like fucking reckless, fucking around, because that's how a motherfucker gets shot. You don't want that happening. Oh, APACHE. As it's always been said, the ORPHANS got a heavy rep. You fuck up, you'll find out about it. Look at that, APACHE RAMOS, the Bronx Bomber. Oh, what? APACHE. Look at this. Oh, to the leg. Rude in a world of pain. I know that shit hurt. That hurt his fucking ass. Oh shit, APACHE gets whipped over. Giving it right back to Rude with a drop kick. Tell him to keep the change. APACHE coaxing him up. Want to see what he wants to do. Here, up he misses.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Oh, with the takedown, APACHE gets back in the ring. A right hand kick. Look at this, APACHE takes down Rude in luchador fashion. And a stiff right hand, look at Rude. Oh my God. Look at him, he is fucked. Right on the chin, APACHE RAMOS drops Bobby Roode like a bad heroin habit. Holy fuck. He got up. APACHE's amazed. Rude getting up gingerly. You really shouldn't bother. APACHE's on the case. Don't worry, son. Don't hurt yourself, mate. And from the top rope, APACHE drop. Done. He said it. Y.T.C.W. And now APACHE Irish whips him into the turnbuckles. Look at this, APACHE. Madre. Driving the knee in the side of his head. And this is fucked. Look at this. Oh. Straight a reckless abandonment for one safety. And now, Bobby Roode about to get a taste of that shit again.
This one's over, guys.
Rude knocked the fuck out. 1, 2, it's all over. At least he ain't got far to go. APACHE RAMOS standing victorious. Bobby Roode, what else can I say other than you've been fucking warned? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sid Hagen, a.k.a. Captain Spaulding, trying to start something here. They've been having a problem. The Orphans and the Terrors. You know, the Terrors consist of Pennywise, Victor Crowley, Jason, Freddy Krueger. Oh my God! Here they go. The refs trying to bust them up. And APACHE. Oh man, look at this. They're going fucking crazy. I love it. Sweet fuck almighty. There is something brewing. And the two leaders of each faction, the Orphans and the fucking Terrors. Oh my God, Oxbaker, luckily, Oxbaker's not here in Edmonton, Canada tonight. Well, there would have been a hard punch in the menu for old boy. But here comes Sid Hagen, a.k.a. Captain Spaulding's compatriot, one of the members of the Terrors, Jason Voorhees. And he's going to be facing former North Atlantic champion of the NWA, former United States fucking champion, and could have been the world's champion had he had not had his unfortunate accident. The one and only Magnum fucking TA. And in his corner, one of the great legends of professional wrestling. Granted, people have said otherwise about how he behaved behind the scenes, but that's nobody's fucking business. Dusty Rhodes. Wow, what a capture of titles this man has held. He's even went up against superstar Billy Graham, some of the biggest names in wrestling. Dusty Rhodes, I don't give a shit what anybody ever said. He got down, he got funky like a monkey, and he let you know what the fuck is going to be doing. You know what I mean? And now we're going to see Dusty Rhodes in the corner of Magnum TA against Jason Voorhees, the Crystal Lake Killer from the Catskills.
Making his way to the ring, from the pits of hell, weighing in at 640 pounds, Jason!
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
Though I'd say he definitely has his work cut out for him here tonight.
Yeah, this one's not going to be easy, that's for sure. But hey, is anything worth doing ever easy?
You know what I want to find in the creative community? The stuff to make my own Charlie Murphy. So I can make the character to look up like Buck Nasty from the haters thing they did on Chappelle's show.
And his opponent, accompanied by the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, from Chesapeake, Virginia, weighing in at 245 pounds, Madman T.A.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no,
Place your bets. Who's your winner? Magnum TA from Atlanta, GA. Former North Atlantic heavyweight champion, United States champion. And here we got Jason, just a psycho from the bottom of a lake in the Catskills.
And there's the bell. And here we go.
And right away, Magnum trying to take control, and he's got Jason hung over the rope.
This is what WWE's all
giving him the business.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this
And
match
Magnum
stole the show here tonight.
just really, look at him. He's trying to dominate early. This is good, hopefully.
Electric.
But we've seen things like this happen before. No one gets lucky that much with Jason.
As we get underway, what can the WWE
And Magnum trying to wear him down with that top rope. I mean, it's a little repetitive, but I get what he's doing. Fuck the crowd. He's going to try and hurt him as best as he can hurt the big man. Which, you know, as we all know about Jason, the more shit that happens to him, the stronger he comes back. So let's just say that Jason in the movies of the Friday the 13th is our very own Doomsday. Superman had fucking the Doomsday, mankind in the nightmare realm, where Freddie and all the limb dwell, is the Doomsday, the Juggernaut. Not the Reaper himself, but that's Jason. You know what I mean? There's no sign of Jason collecting souls and shit like that. You know? But if Magnum TA can actually get Jason down for the 1, 2, 3, this will definitely push him up in the ranks in YouTube Championship Wrestling towards the title. And Jason goes down the ladder, obviously. But the Terrors are a very strange group. 1 minute you'll see Freddie fighting Jason, and then you'll see him tagging up. But one thing's for sure, they got a beef with the fucking Orphans, and they better be careful.
He's simply reminding him.
Like I've said before, the Orphans have a heavy rep, and if you fuck with them, you'll find out. You saw Apache Ramos take care of what he had to take care of. He got it in with Captain Spaulding.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Magnum with his legs on the ropes. Jason's still able to kick out from under him. And look at this. What a military press slam. And now Magnum setting him up for the big one. And this might hurt. Here we go.
He's looking at it.
Oh, Magnum putting him down. 2. No. Magnum shot. Come on, get that mullet power working there, Magnum. Magnum, of course, rocking the 80s mullet. Let's not forget what he looked like from back in the day with those kick-ass cowboy boots. And he is giving him the business. Another very basic professional wrestler, Magnum TA, but very effective. And he wasn't a flair guy. He was a tough guy. He could rock and roll with the best of them. It's just a shame that that motorcycle accident destroyed him. He wasn't ever able to come back. And that broke Dusty Rhodes' heart big time. 1. Oh, only a count of 1. And that fucking killer from the lake is gonna get him. Magnum has to stay on him, but Jason fighting back with a hard right, whipping him over by the neck. Jason trying to twist the head off the shoulders in front of Dusty Rhodes. Look at this. And Magnum fighting his way out. Oh, Magnum. He is tired, and Jason just showing no mercy. Big boot destroying Magnum. And now driving the legs into the canvas. And a kick across the throat and chest. This 7-foot-plus monster is kicking the fuck out of him. Deadlift suplex. Look at this. Gut wrench slam. Oh, man. Tilt-the-world gut wrench suplex. And Jason just fucking mauling right now on Magnum, who had so much control before. Jason trying to end him here in YouTube.
The way I see it, this
snaps over, and Jason punching him right in the fucking face.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Oh, what's this fucking nightmare gonna do? Oh, he's got him by the throat. Look at this. Severe gut punch. Holy shit. I think Magnum shit on himself. He definitely broke a few fucking ribs. And now Jason drilling his face into his knee.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we
Magnum is fucked, everybody. He is totally fucked, man. As sure as I'm baked as fucked, Magnum 2 is about to be fucked royal.
His opponent included.
Magnum TA looking up at the lights, and Jason stomping him across the same spot he just drilled him in. Big fist right into Magnum's gut. Another one, another deadlift, gut wrench, tilt the world. Oh, gut wrench slam. Look at that. He's attacking the spine. Jason is no Dunsky. Uh-oh, Magnum trying to fight back, get back to momentum here. and Voorhees.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra.
He's a little speed. Look at this. Magnum still got the strength to press slam him.
Now it's time to capitalize.
And now stomping Jason. Here he goes.
Here we go, second time.
Belly to belly. Slam. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And the King dead one, Jason, was beaten by Magnum TA. And if Magnum's smart, he'll get the fuck out of that ring very sharpishly, my good son. Because when Jason gets up, he's going to be looking for a lot of revenge. Dusty Rhodes clapping. It's not going to help you. Jason gets on a warpath. You guys better run. Look at that shot. Magnum should have been dead from that punch.
Here is your winner, Madman.
The body is still in the ring. And Magnum, I don't know why he's celebrating. He needs to fuck off quick. They're going to bring in a forklift to get Jason out of there.
Singles action is up next. You're not
And
gonna
right
wanna
now,
miss
the
this.
main event, I believe, Bronson,
on the roster today,
a.k.a.
taking
Michael
on some tough
Peterson, known
competition.
as
You don't
Charlie
wanna miss
Bronson in the Britain penal system, as he is the most dangerous inmate ever housed in prison history. Charlie Bronson facing off with one Nikita Koloff. And in his corner, his uncle, the late great, one and only, the good Reverend Ivan Koloff, the Russian Bear. God bless his heart. May he rest. This is going to be a good match to watch, I believe. And I'm in control of Bronson. So this is going to be a real brutal match. I just wish I could take the chains from Nikita when he comes in, when you break, right? That you just grab him by the chains and fucking swing him around one time or some shit. That'd be fucking hilarious. I'd like to put, if I could, man, and talk to these people, and when they're in those mocap and suits, I'd be like, yo, do this, man. Do some bugged out shit that they'd be like, yo, make it available in a move set. Nothing too vulgar or nothing sexual in nature, but pertaining to a fight, the fight itself. You can call them the sneak moves. You know what I mean? You get a sneak off shot to stun him while he's beating your ass. You always got to have that one opening that you can get a shot in that might stun him to get him back. But let it be something bugged. They actually close in to see you hit him in the throat. You know, they give it that little still shot of how it hurt him in the throat and then flash back to the fight real quick. That'd be fucking awesome.
These superstars want nothing more than to get their hands
just
on
like fucking Mortal Kombat did when you hit him with that hard shot.
Tell me, Corey, do you like his chances here tonight?
Well, it's hard to beat a person.
I think they did that on Superstars, right? The Superstar one where they all look like bulgy cartoon characters. They could have used that fucking shit for this this AI and mapping and all of that.
And from New York, weighing in at 267 pounds.
Bronson don't give a fuck, he's by himself, he knows it.
Here we go.
Where the fuck you going, son? I'll kick the fuck out of you, mate. I'll kick your fucking head in. Come on, prick. Oh, okay. Punch me in the kneecap is what he done, eh? What the fuck, right in front of your uncle, my dude. What's good, puto? Hey, you fuck off and all, mate. I'll fucking wallop you too, you twat. And now he is down. Look at this.
Lasting endurance and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Settle in, guys.
Yeah, Bronson. Yes, Bronson not having it the fucking least. Oh, German suplex. Northern Light suplex. My mistake. Oh, wow. And now, look at another.
But now might actually be the time for him to...
He's giving shit to Ivan Koloff. Oh, Koloff running his mouth. Watch your back, Bronson. Oh, Nikita.
He lands a jarring forearm. Unleashing it for the second time now.
For Koloff not minding his business. Look at what a series of shots. Blocking that uppercut. He knew it was coming. Oh. 3 overhand rights. Bronson back on it, trying to get back on his feet.
You can feel it in the first few rows.
Here we go. Suplex textbook kind of.
No pity now, guys.
And now Bronson really exerting himself to get Nikita worn down. Look at this. Oh, trying to bust the bucko's face. And Ivan still bumping his chin. Oh, all that wagon, man. Look at that. And it didn't stop. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Did you see that? Look at this. Bronson in front of Koloff.
Oh, man, what a beating he's taken.
Whoa.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
What a punch. Michael Peterson, also Charlie Bronson. He's calling him out. He wants to see how tough Koloff really is.
Their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Bronson. Oh, shit. Look at him drilling him in the face.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
He misses there.
You just can't miss by that.
There we go. Now that's what I wanted. And now Bronson hanging fist drop right to the fucking head.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left?
It's done. It's done. Bronson's ready.
He's teetering on the edge here.
He got him good there.
And he just put him down.
We're going to take another look
He
at
is
this.
down. Bronson has put Nikita down. Look at that.
He's barking about something now.
This is uncalled for.
Koloff on the apron, giving Bronson crap. The referee better get a hold of this guy. And now, Nikita just being decimated. Unbelievable.
This is going to be
and Bronson's going to go to the top. Right off the back of his neck, hurting Bronson too, but I guess it was worth it.
He needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
Look at him, oh, stomping Nikita across the chest. He is a bloody mess, this guy.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Unbelievable.
He slams him
and look at that.
Authority. Here it comes. He's got him.
He can't take much more.
Got a lot of air on that.
Double axe handle. And now it's time. He's gonna end it and end it now.
This could be it for him, guys.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
He's in trouble. Nikita's going down and it's over. It is fucking over.
Let's look at this again.
Bronson with a stiff, this really, oh my God. Ah, man, I wish I could have heard the way it hit. But now the ref, he can see, wait a minute, what the fuck is Ivan Koloff doing?
He's still not moving, guys.
He pulled the referee out of the ring.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Nikita knocked out on the outside.
What's he doing?
And Koloff kicked out of the arena. Ivan is gone. The referee's had enough of his fucking shit and threw Koloff out of the ringside area. And now Nikita being beaten with an inch of his life by Bronson. Bronson does not see Nikita Koloff. He sees a prison guard. Someone he's going to have to keep hostage, he might. And that's what he was made famous for. That's what made him dangerous. Bronson was a psycho. He loved beating people up. Look at this. Flapjack.
That powerful flapjack.
He's not looking good here, Byron. No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
And he just wants to see Nikita become a bloody pulp. And now Bronson going to finish it off.
He got him good there.
That has got to be it. X marks the spot on that one.
Rolling him over. He's out.
Can he do it?
Bronson destroys. Oh my God, destroys Nikita Koloff. Ivan Koloff gets ejected from the ringside area due to a constant interference. He even pulled out the referee in the middle of a count. But Bronson just took it all in stride. He just pulled it all together, and that's why he stands victorious in the ring. That's the end of that. That was the main event. Bronson ending the show on a high note, knocking out Nikita Koloff, destroying him. Unbelievable. So I'll catch you guys on the next run. I want to thank Willie, Noble, everybody that came in and announced themselves, and Cameron Cash. This has been a good run, and I'm having fun. So hopefully next one I'll be doing probably a little bit later on today will be the Royal Rumble. All right, so catch you guys later.